Hi, good day to you, Leo. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot, Meenakshi. And as I was shuffling for you, Leo, these three cards had fallen out, and I'm gonna use them. So I'm gonna use them because I'm feeling like this is a message for somebody out there, Leo. So Leo, just take what resonates, and if this reading is not resonating with you, that's quite okay. Just kindly look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. Thank you so much for watching my videos, Leo. So situation is unfolding, a love situation, and you need to be very mindful with your thoughts, with your words. There's things that are not known to you, but there's some kind of a deep attraction here. Some of you are in this very, very deep attraction, Leo. You could be feeling quite overwhelmed with your love situation. Yes, some kind of an Pisces in you, some kind of a love affair here. Some of you are in a very intense love affair. We see this here. Very generous love affair. Oh, okay. Leo, this is so wow, Leo. So you are really thinking about a commitment here. You're thinking about a future with somebody. You're thinking about a situation that you can see grow and become everything that you've wished and hoped for. It's almost like a wish fulfillment for you. You've been looking for love. You could be involved in a very passionate love situation. This could be something that you've been dreaming about for a while, and you can see almost as though the wheels of favor are turning towards you, and you are really working very hard in the situation. You're focusing your energies. You're wanting this love situation. But it's important as well that you realize that you have got to be very clear with what it is that you want. There's a lot of partnership in this love situation. There's a lot of communication in this love situation. There are a lot of thoughts and ideas in this love situation. So you have this love situation, Leo, that you are thinking about as a future for yourself, like a long-term future for yourself. Now, there's things that you need to take into consideration, lessons from the past that you need to learn about. You need to also decide what it is that you want to do. You know, there's a lot of lessons that you've learned from Leo. It's like there's experiences that you've been through. Virgo energy coming through here as well. Could be in your chart, could be people around you. So you're having the situation where part of you just wants to be alone and to hold on to yourself. Part of you is thinking about that. You're thinking about, maybe it's best to just be by myself and not commit to a situationship, a relationship, a commitment. But unfortunately, life doesn't always work out like that. You need to allow yourself to move forward. And this is reading and saying to me that you need to move forward. There's no need to hold on to being alone and being lonely and being by yourself and saying, I'm happy to be like this. Because it's written in the cards here that you need to move forward and you need to stop allowing yourself to feel stuck and trapped in your situations. You need to look at the changes that you need to make, and even though these changes will take a little bit of time, they need to be made. There is this cycle of change coming towards you, this good fortune coming towards you, this happiness. It's like a part of you has wanted this domestic bliss, this love, this commitment, this relationship. But for some reason, you feel very burdened by that. You feel very burdened maybe by your experiences. Maybe you've been surrounded by people that have not been good examples of commitment, of love, of relationship. And this has actually scarred your thinking and scarred your viewpoint when it comes to relationships. Maybe your own personal relationships in the past have not been that good. But you need to realize that those were learning experiences for many of you. Those were experiences that you needed to endure, that you needed to go through so that you could learn and become the person that you are today. And you need to accept that and you need to embrace that and not hold on to them and hold on to past experiences in a grudging manner as a bad memory, but as a life experience. That was your life at that moment. So don't be burdened right now about what you've experienced in life, but rather embrace it as, you know what, I have this wisdom and I know how to do things better now. Interesting here, Leo. Lots of learning, lots of things to prepare for, lots of change of perspective is being realized for you. Some of you might be involved with a younger person. Some of you might be having this love commitment with somebody that you can actually plan your future with. But there is some kind of drama here. And this is what seems to be holding you back, Leo. It's like, you know the lessons learned. You look at your person and this is somebody that you want to be with. But you do feel very defensive about this relationship. It's like you're putting up this walls about this drama, but you need to face why you're feeling so defensive. Some of you might be very mindful and wary of gossiping and drama. You're expecting almost problems, gossiping and drama. You're in this energy of defensiveness and you are quite in your head about it. You're very defensive about this energy, about this love situation. So if this is for somebody who's in a love situation, could be a newish love situation, something that's fairly new for you. I don't know what people call fairly new, 6 months, a year, fairly new. I don't know, some people say that's a long time. You know, it depends on what you think is fairly new and fairly, you know, it's up to you how you decide for that situation. But you do need to be mindful of this relationship. And, you know, in any relationship, there's always going to be somebody who's going to be against your relationship. I'm talking about healthy relationships here. I'm not talking about, you know, socially irresponsible relationships. I'm talking about good relationships, functional relationships. There's definitely something in this relationship that you're dealing with, and you need to be very mindful of this relationship. But you also need to be very mindful that this is something that you've been waiting for, and that, you know, whatever the changes in this relationship brings to you, you need to be aware that a lot of the conflict that you are having is within yourself, and you need to have some sense of peace about yourself with regards to this relationship moving forward. So a very confusing, slightly conflicted situation for you, Leo. Hope this has shed some light for you, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.